There we go. We took a week off because fuck you. That's why. That's why.
Because you're a lazy piece of shit last week.
Here's the deal. I've had, I'm terrible at juggling things. So I'm trying to do this along with two other things that actually I make money on, and it's hard to juggle it all, man.
Are you saying you don't make money doing this?
No, do not.
None?
None.
Oh.
This is just for the hell of it.
You know what? Just for you, I have a Starbucks gift card I'll give you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think also that... Oh, well, hold on. Split screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think I might be dying. I've had some things going on in the past few weeks that I need to go and get checked out. I need a physical checkup anyway. But I've had certain things that have gone on. Like I've been sick a lot, and I'm scared, one, that I'm going to go and it's going to be like cancer, or two, I'm going to go and it's going to cost me $5,000 because my insurance sucks. So I've been ignoring it.
The physical, is that the finger in the butthole one?
Yeah. Well, they check your prostate, sure.
Is it time? Have you done that yet?
No, and I have to do. You have to do that, but also since there's a history of prostate cancer in my family, I have to. The other thing is a blood test. It's not a big deal, but I have to get that done because there's a history. So now I'm starting to get paranoid that I have butt cancer, and that's no fun.
Okay. I think that what you were talking about with Ryder a few weeks ago.
Yeah. That
you have the same issue.
You're talking about being a hypochondriac? No.
Yeah.
No, he definitely gets that from Katie, my wife. She was a hypochondriac when she was his age. But I don't know. I think it's also not having that full-time job to go to every day. I think it might just be my father-in-law says, I know exactly what's wrong with you. It's depression. Because, and I just read about how lack of a job, like being unemployed, I'm talking about full-time unemployment, okay? I don't have a job that I go to every day. That it causes a lot more depression and a lot more in men than, of course, women. Because we don't work. We don't know what the fuck to do. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
I know. And women, if they're stuck at home without... a paying job, then they're just doing their real job in the first place.
Right.
Cleaning the house and doing dishes.
Right, exactly. Know your role.
Yeah.
Bitches. Anyway.
That's going to go over well.
It's a joke. Oh, well. Let's see. I got a nice little schedule that we're going to follow today. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
The first segment is called Shut the Fuck Up. And I really couldn't think of any other... way to put it besides shut the fuck up.
Can you make a song on it?
Absolutely.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
So, first, I would like to say and this has been a movement recently that I've seen a lot online, and it's usually some letter that goes viral or whatever. And I even asked, it's about homework, okay? And kids, I'm no more homework. Enough is enough. They need to be a kid. So I asked my wife and my friend John, who I've been trying to get on the show, but we can't get our schedules, or he just thinks we're assholes. He spent years in K through 12 education. Now he's a professor, loving life, because he doesn't have to put up with the bullshit that comes along with being an elementary or high school teacher. And I asked him before... Did not give him my opinion because I didn't want to influence his, you know what I mean? I wanted him to give it. I said, hey, what do you think about this? A mom writes a letter, and this one is in Canada. I'm going to read it to you guys. And it's gone viral, and most people have you go, sister. I mean, there's been a few, negative reviews like mine. I say shut the fuck up. But she says, hello to her daughter's teachers. Maya will be drastically reducing the amount of homework she does this year. She's been very stressed and is starting to have physical symptoms such as chest pain, waking up at 4 a.m., worrying about her school workload. She's not behind academically and very much enjoys school. We've consulted with a tutor, and therapists suggested we lighten her workload. Doing 2 to 3 hours of homework after getting home at 4:30 is leaving little time for her just to be a kid. Okay, 1, 2 to 3 hours of homework, this is not what I'm talking about. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay?
I feel like we probably have an hour to an hour and a half of homework a day. Something like that.
Okay, that's even ridiculous to me.
Well, but you have to understand, when my kids get off of school, they go to after-school program at the YMCA. So they run around and they play for at least 2.5 hours.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, still, that's bullshit, because my kids do the exact same thing. My kids play after school, and homework is nothing.
But let me finish. The reason that the homework takes that long...
Because your kids are dumb?
Because my kids take fucking forever to do it.
All right.
They just put it... It's not that they're procrastinating. It just takes them a while because they're bitching the whole time.
Okay, let me ask you. So is it... You're okay with the workload? It's not too much for them?
No, it's fine.
All right.
No. I mean, they have to learn. It's stuff that they should be doing.
Now, I asked my friend, like I said, John, and my wife, and they both had the same answer. When I first told John about this, he said, well, I mean, homework, that's what kids are supposed to do. You're supposed to do homework, okay? And this whole bullshit attitude, again, this story of 2 to 3 hours homework, let me be clear, that is insane, all right? That's fucking insane. But to say, I think they had a teacher in Texas either last year or the year before up in Dallas, and she went viral. I almost wonder if she did this just to, like, you know, get internet famous. She was suspending homework for the rest of the year. The teacher, this was her decision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever. But now there's this whole way of thinking that, oh, well, kids just need to be kids. But, you know, Generation X is tired of this bullshit, okay? We had homework when we were kids, as long as it's not an exorbitant amount of, just used a big word.
Exorbitant.
It's not exorbitant?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Okay, we're going to have to do
I don't know.
We'll have to check.
Ask that asshole the other day that corrected me on Facebook.
Okay, so, I mean, as long as it's not out of control, do your fucking homework. Because guess why? When you're in the real world, how many people listening right now, all 3 of you, how many people go to work and leave everything at work and go home and don't even think about work?
That's true.
None. You have to learn how to do it. As long as it's not, it doesn't overtake your life. There's nothing wrong with taking a little work home. You have to do it. Just because that's the way the world is, or at least here in the United States, you know, we work ourselves to death. So you're teaching them to be a bunch of whiny pussies. This is why and I just read an article last night about a woman from, she's a Generation X, and it's basically, we're tired of your bullshit. We're tired of the boomers, you know, they're, you know, retiring or whatever, and we're tired of the millennials being all fucking whiny and wanting everything handed to them. You know, it talked about us in our generation. We've been through several recessions, all right? We've survived. You know why? Because we don't do this bullshit. We do what we need to. Fuck you. Okay, all right, that's it.
And then, since your kids don't study enough, they use the word exorbitant.
You're gonna make me Google, right?
You know what my favorite part of this whole story was, though?
What?
The mom's name is Bunny. That's her name. She said.
What did you say? What did you say?
Bunny. Exorbitant.
Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm in fucking radio. I've been a radio DJ since I was 16.
Her name is Bunny. Her name is Bunny.
No, it's Bunmi. It's Bunmi.
She's Bunny to me.
It's not Bunny.
I like Bunny better.
Anyway, there you go. I may not know how to use the word exorbitant, but I'm a hard worker, and I do what I have to provide for myself and my family. Stop it. Stop. Fuck. We are babying kids now. Babying them. They don't know how to do shit.
And it was $6.05.
Right.
I gave him a $20 bill, and whenever he's done talking, he opens the register, and I said, hey, hold on. Let me go to my truck. I want to get a nickel. And
Right.
he said, I already opened the cash register. I'm like, if I give you 5 cents, it would
What
be
a fucking moron.
$20.05. And he's like, yeah, I already did the register thing.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, all right.
You get fucking people who can't fucking count change.
Mm-hmm.
Simple math.